IBJJF gi debut. In the blue gi, Christian Yost, representing De La Riva, USA.
Immediately pulling guard and ending up with his knee cut position is Yost. Now looking to potentially get under the leg here.
Scoops up the left leg of Jansen Gomes, possibly to go into an X guard or single leg X. But look at the posture and the pressure from Gomes. Immediately settles down with his grips and staying pretty heavy. Although I like this work going out the back door from Yost here.
This is a very effective deep half guard escape and a very good deep half guard pass. You see him preemptively throwing the underhook there. He's going to possibly look to either, he's gripping his shin now, but he could possibly look to throw his left leg over the head of Yost while controlling that wrist so that he can settle down and a pass on the other side. You see him doing it now. He's got a big underhook and now he's throwing his leg through to secure what could be a big guard pass.
There it is, settles down into north-south. Jansen Gomes, a little over 1 minute into the match, gets 3 points for this control position, this pin here. And he has a very powerful Kimura attack. So look out for him to possibly isolate an arm and get the finish here. This young man from Rio de Janeiro, a student of Leo Vieira at Checkmat HQ, now based in Signal Hill, California.
Really beautiful from Jansen, just completely isolating Yost right here. It looks like he's trying to create an opportunity to get knee on belly, which would just further increase the buffer in points. 3 points, the only odd scoring point in Jiu-Jitsu as well, so it's very hard to come back from.
Nice footwork in stapling and isolating that near side arm. That gives Jansen here an opportunity to work around the upper body, and yeah, you can see once again pins that near side arm with his hand, with his leg, with his shin, and now I think you could see him go. Yeah, he's definitely, the further away that the elbows go from Yost's torso, the more danger he is, right?
Absolutely, and you mentioned it before, he has a great Kimura attack, and when his arms are away from his body, he's officially not as strong. Yost needs to keep his left hand here on the hip in this situation. He needs to keep his hip connected to Jansen Gomes' hip before he gets into this position, because now he finds himself defending mount. He needs to get that knee right back off of his belly, force Jansen back into side control, and he needs to create space. And this is a way to do it, getting back to deep half guard. Good recovery by Christian Yost. Oh, Jansen Gomes going for a toe hold.
A very interesting attack position there.
Absolutely, and it looked like he was going for it with such intensity it caused me to raise my voice, but oh, looked like he really wants this toe hold. He's going for it again. This is a difficult position. The leg of Christian Yost looks like it could be locked in place and doing a great job of getting it out of harm's way. Jansen Gomes is really aggressive with these toe hold attacks. And look, he's even looking for it again. He's trying to trap the leg. This toe hold attack is particularly dangerous because it traps the leg by your own leg.
Nice work there, and again, passing directly into the knee ride. So that's going to be 5 points on the board there for Jansen Gomes. 10-0, not even halfway through this match.
Yost is doing a good job keeping himself from being submitted, but he's giving up a lot of points in the process.
This control here from Jansen Gomes, another 2 points on the board for the knee ride on the other side, and now the deep lapel grip around the back of the neck. He's in just total control here.
12 points for Jansen Gomes to Christian Yost's 0.
So Leandro Lo is on the same side of the bracket. Leandro Lo does have one match soon, and then should he win that, he faces the winner of this match. So a second round match for Leandro will be the winner of this match. And right now it looks very likely that Jansen Gomes is going to face or is going to advance and could potentially face Leandro Lo. And Leandro is actually, Matt's side, paying pretty close attention to this match. He's watching this one because he's well aware. Oh, look at this step over choke. He's
looking for a basic Americana.
Wow.
Just keeping the submission attacks active.
Love it. Okay, armbar setup now. He's got a good underhook. Let's see if he goes for the far side armbar. But Leandro knows that Jansen, rookie black belt, brand new black belt on the scene. He's like, man, I need to see what this kid's got. I need to see what kind of game he plays. I need to see what to expect. Because Leandro's the old lion at this point. He's the veteran. He's many years of experience. And these brown belts, they keep coming through. It's that old saying, isn't it? You know, that you always got somebody knocking on the door. He's got a big target on his back. And these young, hungry rookies, they see beating Leandro Lo as well, they can make their career. So he's got to be well prepared for that.
Absolutely. I think one of the things that Jansen Gomes could be doing right now is just coasting. He could be using this match as a warm-up, a way to get himself loose. He doesn't need to exert himself and think that he needs to finish the match.
That's a great point.
He already has 12-0. The match, as long as he is able to stay patient and he is able to coast and not exert himself too much, he'll give himself the best chance versus Leandro Lo, who has a great gas tank and who has the experience to be patient and to put Jansen in situations that perhaps the experience could come into play.
This is one of the highest scoring matches I've seen all day.
It's a very, very high scoring match. And a great way for Jansen Gomes to make his black belt debut. It's been very difficult for Yost to get anything going, any sort of space. The one time he was able to escape a position like this, he was once again, his guard got passed. So it's a very good statement for Jansen Gomes.
And I do wonder if Jansen is, like you said, almost coasting, almost cruising at this point, using it as a thorough warm-up, because I feel like he's in such a dominant position, he could potentially go for the submission at any moment, and yet he's being rather conservative with his submission attacks.
Yeah, and I agree. I mean, we even saw him earlier. He was going for an Americana. He's taking what's available to him. He's not trying to force anything. And I think that's the right way to go about it, is Yost is in a position where he has to give up some sort of space to get out and put himself back in the match. And that's really the worst place to be, because that is when you're at your most vulnerable, is when you're backed into a corner.
Just absolute domination here from Jansen Gomes. Oh, baseball bat choke. Baseball bat choke with the lapel. This is the finish right there. The tap comes now here on mat 1 immediately after this match. Jansen Gomes, the youngster from Rio. I think that this guy's going to